Hi everyone, this is Lisa from Canine Clips, and this is Jessica. She's one of my senior dogs here, and for that reason she is a little bit more difficult than some. But also she has lots of warts and growths on herself there that make it a little more difficult to groom her. And she likes to move around. So I have put this anti-slip mat on for her, otherwise she'd be very slippery. And I'm going to get started, but she does require a little bit of work. I am going to have to I'll have to pause the video in the middle at some point because I have someone else dropping off. But I will do my best to get her all worked up. We're going to shave the top of her head this time because she has this wart on the top that keeps oozing on her. Actually, I'm just going to cut that out real quick here. Hopefully. She's a little bit difficult with her face because she can't see very well. I just want to take it's not releasing, so I have to do a little bit at a time here just to cut it loose from the rest of the wart. I'm just getting the loose pieces of hair. Okay. There we go. Oh. Oh, hey. It's okay. It's okay. And of course, you can't see nothing. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so that is basically just the oozing of a wart is what that material is. And so it just continually bleeds a little bit, and it's just the type of wart it is. It's actually not very big, but it always continually bleeds, and for that reason it makes a big gob on the wherever it is, and it just kind of keeps getting thicker and thicker. So we're gonna kind of styptic powder it, and that'll hopefully stop it from bleeding. Just gonna clean the lens here. There, hopefully that's a little bit better. Looked a little gray. All right, so I'm gonna be shaving the top of her head. She is a mover, so. And with these guys, it's just, you kind of do what you can do for them, but you can never get them as good as they once were, how you used to groom them, because they do move around quite a bit more. And I can't necessarily do the same kind of cut with all the warts and loose skin. Because for some reason she wants to walk off the table. Okay. So they go a little senile when they get this age as well. So she's 17 years old right now. And if I allowed her, she'd probably just walk right off the table. That's in part too because she can't see very well as well. can see all her warts kind of coming out there. A lot of them in her leg here. Jessica does come in regularly just to get her face done so she can see. And I think I even have a video of her just doing her face, because she is a little bit more difficult than some at this age. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's do a little bit up there. One of her warts is bleeding here. I'm just going to trim up around it so I can get the styptic powder on it. And that will happen with the clippers when you're trimming. It's not hard to snag one. There are about, here, I'll see if I can, there are lots there in that little foot. So it's hard to miss them all when they're so prominent. But since she's sitting so nice, I'm just going to trim up this foot. It's okay, Hey, I'll put some styptic powder on that. More so it doesn't keep bleeding. Okay. There you go. Okay, no, you gotta move the other way. Thank you. No. Jessica, come on. Jessica, stop. Her nails actually aren't too long, because she just came in about 2 weeks for her last face trim. That's how fast it grows in. Hey, Jessica. Hey. I could trim a little bit off a couple, but 2 of them are actually already short, so I'm just going to leave them. And most likely the new claw. If there is one. Yeah. There you go, good girl. All right, 1 foot then. Ooh, That's actually not too bad. Good girl. Okay, let's try again. Okay. Hey. Where are you going? The opposite way of what I want. Okay, so, oh yeah, she has a big wart on here too, of course. Okay, so I'm going to trim that. That is another one that the owner says bleeds a lot, which I've touched, well, nicked it probably, and started it up because it has really fine skin on it, or thin skin. I'm just going to trim around it so I can put the styptic powder in it, on it. Come on. Stay. I don't know where you're going to go. I think that's where it is. Bleeding from. Jessica, come on. Hey. It's okay, I know. There you go. Good girl. Yeah, just stay. Alright, hopefully she'll stay like that for a bit. Just trying to work with whatever position they'll stay in. Hey. It's okay. It's okay. Just lay down. Lay down. There you go. Stay. gonna do this nail, and then I have a dog getting dropped off, so I'll pause the video. Of course, she's gonna stay. Okay, so I'll be right back with her. All right, we are all back now. Somebody just had to drop off a bit early, which can happen. Okay, so I'm going to try to do under here. Oh. I'm just going to use the number 10 in the armpit. Because of all the loose hair and it's matted. You see that loose skin in there. Alright, I'll do this leg. Okay, and I'm going to see if I can do this one here. There's a big wart there too, or a big cluster or something. I'm hoping I can get under the fur. There we go. Okay, yeah, so that one was another big one as well. Okay, good, you sit. I know she's sitting at a difficult angle for you, but I just want to leave her since she's sitting so nice. Oh. No. No, she's going too far. No. Move it back a bit so you can hopefully catch. She's kind of twisted herself there. There you go. Okay, just that. And let's use the number 10 again. See if I can get under that one. Okay. There we go. So there's a wart there, and then it just oozes and oozes, so it makes a little crust on it. But you can usually get under it, because as the hair grows out, whatever the ooze that it's stuck to grows out with it, so you can get under it. As long as it's not actively oozing all the time. Okay. Yeah, nice, looking better. Okay, up. Fix your camera. She's staying a little bit still for me, which is helpful. There's another ooze. Nice. Actually, I'm just going to use a 10 for there. Just because our skin is so loose. go. Got that one. Whew. All over the place. Oh, somebody just dropped off a parcel. Okay, so while she's sitting here, I'm going to try to do her face a little bit and see how far I can get with that. There's no real order. In the other videos I try to do them, you know, more specifically in an order, but a lot of times I just kind of, just depending on how the dog's sitting. Got a big wart in the inside of her ear here. Right there. He's just one big warty dog. Come on. Just gonna lighten those up. Layer them. And then also pluck them out if she'll let me here. Come on. Where are you? Oh my god. Okay, so she's laying down on the ear so I can't get to it. There we go. Good girl. You stinker. No. Hey, Jessica. She's twisting her head so I can't get to her ear. Jessica. I have to hold her up a little bit. Okay. Hey. There you go. There. All right, all better. Just wanted to show you. Has her leg hanging off in there. Okay. Okay, no, we gotta keep going. Alright. Get the, oh, come on. Okay, actually, I think we're good. Where's the face? Yeah, I think that's what it's going to do. Okay, try this again. Okay, I'm going to try to shade around her face a little bit. No. kind of leans into it. You're funny, Jessica. Good girl. I think that's all I'll be able to do with the clippers. Okay. Despite how sharp and pointy these are, I actually have more control than I do with the clippers. There you go. And she has those folds of skin in there. So I can only get so far in. Good girl. This is actually, she's staying nice. Usually she gives me some more hassle, but I think she's tired. Okay, and wear you down. Okay. Okay, I think that's what we're getting today. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm going to clean this here up now. I have two dogs that are 17. The other one is a Pomeranian cross. And Jessica's a Shih-Tzu. But I don't know, they don't know, well, I don't have on my chart, I guess, the exact birthday. Just how old they were when they started coming. So they're both in the 17-year-old range, but not sure which one's older than the other. Hey, you like this, Maddie? Jessica? There we go. Good girl. Hey, it's okay, it's okay. I know. I know. I'll get her. So I got a little bit the first time. I'll do one more. Hey. I know. There's a little chunk in there. Okay. One more. One long one in there I want to get. Okay, there we go. I think I got them all. Oh, no, one more. There we go. There. That was the last one. There. Put those back. Okay, so I still got to do the feet on the other side. It looks so comfy. Let's see, I'll do her tail since she's here. Get the thinning shears in there. Oh, no, stay still, baby. Okay. Okay, we're going to trade you out. Okay, that's it. That's it. Okay. 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 One more foot. There we go. Got herself twisted up there. So although she's not too resistant, definitely does take a little more time to do her. Just with her being not as stable on her feet, and with all those wrinkles and warts, these guys do add a bit of a challenge for me. Okay. Come on, one more. There you go, good girl. Oh, just one later. Last one, eh? Oh. Okay, there you go. All right, so she is ready for her bath. Just get my stuff off of here. I'm just going to trim her face a little bit. Oh, right there, baby. There we go. Okay. All right, now we're ready for the bath. All right. And then I have put a mat in there as well, which will help her give her some stability. And she does have a special shampoo that the owner has brought. I'm going to be using that. And I do wear gloves when I use that. Unfortunately, I've misplaced one, so I get one of one and one of the other. So I restock, I guess. All right. How that pump's supposed to work. It's missing a few beats. This probably just helps the warts to soothe them. So all the warts are black, so I'm assuming this tries to dry them out so they don't ooze as much or itch as much for her. Okay. Okay. I still gotta go back and finish her bum area, but I'm gonna shave that with a number 10. Okay, good girl. that on for a few minutes. A little bit anyways. Make sure it soaks in there really good. Right. Okay, we're gonna rinse her off now. She's not a big fan of that. Okay, you're gonna be so tired. Water's all brown. She's a dirty girl. Okay. It's okay. Good girl. Okay, back to the table we go. Okay, it's okay. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna get her muffs or her headgear here just to protect her ears. And of course, because she is older, she is very prone to having seizures from the blow dryer. So if she does start to show any indicators of that, I will stop. And she'll just have to be a little damp. I must have taken mine out, so I'll just go without this time. All right, here we go. Good girl. She did really well. Okay, so I'm gonna use the number 10 here on her bum area. That's enough. So, let's go. I just showed you grooming, right? It does have a wart here as well. Okay. Let's get up. There you go. Okay. Oh, you're a fighter. Off. Okay, I'm going to do a quick little number 7. Use the scissors there. There's a wart that I couldn't get around, so. So it's these guys, although difficult, I can still do them within an hour, but it makes those other guys way easier when I do them, because I've got all the skills ingrained in there to counteract, I guess, their moves. There. There's Miss Jessica. All finished up. I'll let her have a well-deserved nap. So hope you enjoyed the show of Miss Jessica getting her groomed. So thanks for watching, guys. And we'll see you all again soon. Let me know what you think of the video. And also give me some suggestions if there's some other videos you'd like to see. Thanks. Hope you have a good day, and we'll see you soon.